is Nyakiba, Miss Nyakiba, and we've been having various sessions. And today I wanted to talk about telling your brand story. So marketing has evolved over time, and I have a great presentation on telling your brand stories. We are human beings and you want to bring life to your brand. So what is most important and very important for the brand is that you make sure that you tell your brand story. What is your journey? So it has been something that has evolved over time. You remember growing up, we used to be told stories. Okay, you remember the old folks about how the community came to be, and I believe that the brand can also do that. What is your journey? Where did you start? What inspired you to start? What was your vision? What was your mission? And all these things have a bearing in where your direction, the direction that you want to take. And every brand, number one, must tell their story. So if you have a small business or a big business out there, it is essential that you tell your brand story. Even if you're like 6 months old, what is your journey? Where did you start? We must agree that businesses don't start from just an idea. It starts from thinking and an idea. So it means you had taken a while and you had thought about it. So it is important to make your brand connect with people. And how is it going to connect with people? How do people feel inspired to buy your product? And this is done through through a story that is generated from the business. So good stories from the business will make your brand shine. It will make people feel they have connected to your brand, and also it will make people relate and connect and not forget. And a product that is very good in storytelling is Coca-Cola, and you can see the various advertisements they've done. They normally give their journey, they give their stories, and that one makes you feel like, whoa, I need to be there for this brand because this brand has been there for a while and it has been my brand. So point number 2, what are we saying? What are we talking about the brand storytelling? It is important to know that as people in the villages or in towns or in communities or in societies give stories, they're the most loved. Just look back and remember people that give stories. I believe you want to listen to them and you love them because you know these are people who give me good stories. So it is important to talk about how my company came to be. What is the reason? What is the reason that made me start this company? What made me get to this point? So it is important to also talk about what motivates your team to wake up every day and come to work. If it is community service, if it is serving a health purpose, if it is serving a product purpose, if it in terms of people need toothbrushes. So I'm here to generate and make sure that I create toothbrushes for people to brush their teeth so that they can be healthy. And people see, wow, this person is there because they want to make sure that the product serves me, and wow, I want to relate with this product because they have given me their story. So also it's important to talk about how the brand came to be, and where did it start from? Don't shy to say that. The story can be put into a comic effect. You remember, I think a while ago, if I'm making a machine that cuts potato chips or French fries or chips, you can start by saying a long time when you were a kid, we used to peel with knives, and and make it comic, make it, the blisters on your hands. And then as we generated, I realized that it's very important that we need to have this machine that helps make chips, or as we call it in Kenya, or potato French fries. So as we grew up, I was motivated because I love chips so much, and I had to come up with this machine for making chips easier, or cutting chips easier into equal pieces. You see, that is an example that shows how the product came to be. So what type of customers find value in working with your brand? It is important to talk about what value the customers will find from associating with your brand. What is important is what your customers think about you, not what you think about yourself. So don't say, no, I think I need to give this market mosquito nets. Maybe there are no mosquitoes. And guess what? You're there giving products that don't make sense to your customers. So look at the value they find in you and build on that. So that is important. That's why you must continue to relate with your customers, and you need to do a business relationship building on a continuous basis so that you continue to know what they need and what is most important to them. That is what is most important in a business. And I will keep emphasizing about market research. I have been an expert in market research, I think, for 8 years, and I have talked to various people about the importance of market research as you're doing your products. So as you do this, talk to your audience. Don't be shy about it. Tell them, I am here to give you a solution to your problems, or to give you a solution to your challenge. And you remember, in some markets I've seen, the times I've traveled abroad, you see countries that have something, I don't know what it is called, for scratching your back. Whoever thought of that? Or scratching your head, or massaging your head. And whoever thought of that? Normally we use our hands, but someone realized that these people, or everybody, tries to struggle, and they really try to struggle to ensure that they are able to reach their backs as they are scratching. So who came up with that? So that is why I'm thinking, okay, according to my experience, because I have experience in marketing, it is important for you to consider that. As we continue talking about the storytelling, I want to emphasize that storytelling is not about what you want to talk about your brand only. Okay, it's a bit selfish when you just talk about you. People don't take it positively when you just talk about you. Can imagine friends that you have who keep talking about themselves. Oh, it's me. Oh, that one is for me. You know, you'll be bored. So even customers can be very bored if you want to keep talking about me. So storytelling can also incorporate in a strategic manner the element of storytelling with the information on the customer. Customer is at the center of the business, and the customer being the center of the business, you can give a storytelling, and you make sure you can storytell, and you make sure as you do your blog posts, or as you do your story, as you do your website, you have a journey with your customer, in association with your customer. And this is how we came. This is how far we came from, and this is where we are going. So in your brand storytelling, it makes the customer feel that this person really appreciates me, and this person really is talking to me, and this person has brought the brand to life. You know, bringing the brand to life makes people associate with the brand, and it helps them feel that there's a human concept in everything that you do. I'm sure you guys know there's a human concept in all that we do, even if it's an object. So you can humanize all that we are selling. If I'm selling clothes, I can humanize it. I can make sure that I appeal to the emotions, and I make sure that I appeal to my customers and my members and people who follow me, stakeholders and all that, to ensure that my storytelling makes sense. It keeps people with me, and I have a group of people who follow me as a person who has a business. I want to thank you. This is Phyllis Nyakiba. I have been talking about marketing. I have experience in marketing for quite a number of years.